Yo, what's going on, guys? Tank on hit Teemo is broken, mainly because his E's base damage is so high and its AP scaling is extremely low at 30 and 40% AP scaling. So basically what you want to do is abuse Heartstill. It hasn't been nerfed for ranged champions yet, like how other items are nerfed for ranged champions, such as Demonic, which I don't really think is worth even taking on Teemo at this point. So we're going to rush down the Heartstill because there's a bunch of health, regeneration, to where Nasus won't even be able to poke us down with his E, ability haste with infinite scaling HP. After Heartstill, you generally want to push straight into Bork because it lets you kite them out super hard. On third auto, it slows them, speeds you up. Every auto is going to be doing 8% of their max health. So after 3 autos, that's 24% of their current HP down the drain. So we're going to be looking for Heartstill, Bork, then Nash. We'll have lots of on hit, then we'll pick up Titanic. This build generally does the most damage in the game. It's kind of crazy. Excited to show you guys. We took Grass with Demolish, Second Wind, Overgrowth with Alacrity, Coup de Grace, attack speed 80, and armor. Early, you don't want to shove melees down because then they get the farm for free. Just be patient. Get our little attack speed bonus. He shouldn't have step up for that, honestly, because now the wave's pushing towards me. Or at least it should be. With that being said, his melees are chasing me, so we'll see where it pushes to. We get the Grasp. Melee minions hitting you isn't a big deal. You just don't want the range minions to hit you because the range minions actually hurt. The melees do way less damage than the range. My wave might actually be pushing here because his minions are focusing us every time we hit him. He's running Fleet, D-Shield. He probably has Second Wind. We just need to make sure we get all of our last hits. Build up some kind of CS lead. Auto attack Q. There we actually should have queued first because we didn't want him to get his last hit. But generally you queue last since it has more range. We can stand on the wave. Our wave's pushing into him super heavy. I'm gonna flash this. Rek'Sai really came top this early. Yeah, why don't you sit on that, Rek'Sai? She forced out both of my sums. I'm not too happy about that. Not sure. Yep, sure enough, she's coming back. Big surprise. That was super cheesy for her to do that. She just put herself so far behind. He's fighting us on our backline minions. He does have Wither on. We get him with the Q blind dart. We should live here. Rek'Sai already burned flash. Yeah, I have vision of Rek'Sai as well. Auto attack. I just need one more auto, then Q. And we get the kill. We got the wave pushing. And we should be able to outrun this guy. Nice. Sheesh. You gotta love having Ghost Flash on Teemo. I didn't get a chance to dump the wave. It's so many minions, though. I don't think he can freeze it, even with his healing and D-Shield. He can try. We'll look for early boots. We'll grab that, and we'll keep building into Heartstill. You might be worried, oh, I'm not going to have enough damage. Don't worry about it. You have enough damage. Our E with 0 AP right now is doing 25 damage immediately when it hits, and then over 4 seconds, it's doing 48. So every auto attack we're putting on him is doing over 70 damage extra off of just our E alone, which is why ultimately surviving on Teemo and staying mobile is the most important thing. Because if you can get off one more auto attack from your E as tank Teemo, you're doing more damage than AP Teemo. Plus we have red buff now, so good luck to him. I should have blinded him sooner. I'm letting him get way too much Q farm. I will say it's kind of hard with how much healing he has because he's kind of just able to heal back up. Closer you are to the minions, easier they are to last hit. Get a ward down here. Getting Swifties also makes it really hard to gank you. Got him with a Q auto. Try to float in as many auto attacks as we can without missing minions. We will miss minions. Grasp is super easy to use on Teemo since it keeps you in combat. Grasp is always fresh and ready to use. We are missing too many minions, though. He's a little bit ahead on CS. Take another turret shot. Not great. Happens. All right, we kind of just want to try to freeze the wave. It's not going to be a true freeze, though. Okay, he actually just reset, so we can push. Pushing here is totally fine, since he did reset. Auto attack Q reset. There it goes. And then we'll try to grab the wave here. Nasus is going to miss a lot of CS. Heim's topside right now. It's kind of interesting. I might have to back off. Nasus seems like he's trying to find a roundabout way to his turret, so now he's going mid instead. Maybe they're lane swapping. I don't know. Auto attack Q reset. I have to ghost. He landed his grenade on us. Oh, Volibear stun ran out. That sucks. So yeah, Nasus is truly lane swapping. Oh, I don't know if I want to play against Heimer with Tank Teemo. Tank Teemo's more against melees or low damage champs. Or short range champs, really. Heim's going to be a really annoying matchup. Crystalline Bracer for the regeneration. I'd kind of rather him just go top. The thing is, I don't have magic resist runes. I don't know. He doesn't seem to want to go there. Whatever, I guess. I don't understand that. I assume Draven took magic resist. I did not take magic resist. Give me that grasp. Draven just finally realized, oh wait, it's a lane swap. Imagine that. I'm not going to let him get this. Yeah, he knows he can't get it. He misses the cannon, doesn't even get the gold from it. Draven volley, probably have Heim there. Heim's really low in health. Nice. Draven gets the kill, he gets to cash out. Nasus can't farm. The Teemo Nasus matchup, the only way you lose it on Teemo is if you die to the initial gank. But in terms of actually losing it, solo, there's no way to lose it unless you're just taking an insane amount of minion damage and getting yourself killed. Rek'Sai's kind of behind us here. My grasp is up. I want to hit him. Now it's down. We need to get both of these. Look at that. We're almost tied CS with him. Not bad. Because all he's doing is focusing on CS. And we're trying to poke. A lot of times when you're playing the poke game, you'll end up being behind on CS against Nasus. Unless you can freeze the wave near your turret, in which case you can try to perma-freeze it. Got our grasp up still. Just trying to step up to get some gold. We need the cannon more than anything. Auto attack Q reset. I don't know where Rek'Sai is, so sure enough, here she is. I'm gonna pop W for this. We'll kite her out. She's gonna take a lot of damage. And gives me a grasp. Put some hits on Nasus here. Now that our blind dart's on cooldown, we gotta chill. Poking with blind dart's dangerous against all-in champions like Nasus once he's 6. Because then you can step up and look for the all-in. Blind dart's back up, we find the grasp. Alright, we get some more grasp off this guy. He's gonna struggle in team fights because our 3-second blind dart. It's gonna be really nasty for him. So now we have the lane in a semi-freeze type of situation. Now what he wants to do is basically to dump it. Volibear's finding the gank. Auto attack Q reset. He's getting chunked. He almost died. We took 2 turret shots. We could set up a reset here. Nice, got it. I said we just dump the wave. This isn't a true freeze position. Oh my gosh, I'm missing so many minions. Before you reset, you typically want to lay down all your mushrooms to juice out your mana. Mushrooms are expensive early on. Every point you get in them, they get cheaper and cheaper though, so they become a lot more spammable. I like how Rek'Sai thinks she's the only one who has flash. That's hilarious to me. She burns her flash. Nasus couldn't follow up. His TP wasn't quite done yet. We still have our ghost. I could have just ghosted there. We're really tanky. She can't really kill us fast at all. Look for Giant's Belt and a Ruby. You might say, well, why not just go for the Bork Rush? Wouldn't Bork Rush be better? If you're not getting ganked, Bork Rush is better, more kill potential, but if you're getting ganked, Heart Still gives you the extra HP you need to where even if you get dove by 3 people, you'll probably survive. If you have Bork, you're very easy to kill. That's why you go Heart Still, then Bork, then what's it called? Heart Still, Bork, into Nash, then Wit's End. You can also pick up Titanic. That was unfortunate. Now my blind's on cooldown as well. Need to get a ward behind me. Do not want to be dying to ganks. He has quite a bit of Q farm. We need to let this wave pull out towards us. Yeah, I'm not going to let you just step up and get those. The nice thing is we're getting grasp off him, which is giving us permanent HP every time we do that. Only a little bit though. It's like 3 for range champs, 5 for melee. Got lane prio. We can look for a rotation here. He's not standing far enough back. Got the cannon minion. And I'll look for the rotation. Never mind. Teammates already pushed them back. Poison's still on him. We got to watch out for that. That was a weird E. Holy crap, missing way too many minions. You may be wondering why we're not blind darting him. If we blind him, then he can all in us. If he's patient. There, he missed his Q because we blinded him that time. He wasn't expecting it since I haven't been doing it. He's missing enough HP. I'm not scared of him all-inning right now. It wouldn't be a huge deal if he did try to all-in because he wouldn't have enough HP. Now he has to reset. We're ahead in CS on him. We're taking up a lot of space. We have prio. Gonna get gold advantage here. Very nice. Got a plate as well. Got grasp ready. Auto attack Q. Ooh. They get the knock up there. Should be able to outrun this. Auto attack Q. Nasus might flash. That actually made me really nervous when I saw that. Oh, he's out of mana. That's nice. We have some regeneration as well from our items, so we can heal back up a little bit. I assume he's gonna reset. Nice. They forced a lot on us, but since we have ghosts and swifties, we can get away. Being fast is so important on Teemo because most of your damage comes from your E's high base damage. Your E doesn't scale very well with AP. 30 and 40% AP scaling is trash. That's why on-hit Teemo is best. Don't mind if I do. Get some of that. At least some shrooms. And now we'll look for reset. Get all of our mana back in base, HP. And now we can get Heart Still and start infinitely scaling our HP. You don't want Mogs. Mogs doesn't give you any damage. Heart Still does. A lot of people don't realize just how much damage Heart Still gives. I'll try to update you on that throughout this game. Because it is quite a bit. The damage on it. Once you are close enough to them for long enough, your next attack will right now do 275 damage, which is quite a bit of burst. Plus give us 27 permanent HP. The HP it gives you is higher the more damage it does, so the tankier you are, the more damage it does essentially. I want the Heart Still, so I'm walking him down. He just lost basically half his health, and we only lost one melee minion to do that. I shouldn't have W'd there. That was a waste of mana. Oh, missed the cannon. I don't want anyone sneaking up behind me. So I'm a little nervous standing up this far. I don't know where the Rek'Sai is. Nasus Wither gets stronger and stronger. He doesn't get the last hit the cannon with his Q, which is good. Still at NCS advantage here. Need to peck him down with autos, get our Q on him. That's another Heart Still. And look at his HP, it's gone. He has to reset. He's gotta get out of here. Even with his D-Shield, his second wind, his passive life still. His fleet, it's just not enough. He's losing all of his HP. I'm probably about to get ganked. You're gonna lose your turret, friend. Rek'Sai's bot side, I can bully you, dude. That's another grasp. He wants this cannon is what's going on. He's willing to die for it. Nice, we missed that. Got a grasp off of him. Probably should have held the blind dart, to be honest. Yeah, good luck chasing me, friends. That's what I'm saying. Chasing Teemo is so hard. Heim's really staying? What is this? Why is Heim even over here? Wow, thanks, dude. You literally launched me into them. What was that, Volley Bear? Yeah, later, dude. Nat got Nasus Ghost. He can't do anything without that. Nasus needs his ghost 10 times more than we need our ghost, is the truth of it. Without his ghost, he can't get anything done, really. Get a recurve bow, pick up a longsword, head back in the lane. We have CS advantage, it's a lot of grasp, HP, some heartsteel HP. We've applied grasp 35 times, so 35 times 3. Gotten over 100 HP from this keystone with healing and damage to champs. Bork's gonna let us shred him really, really hard. Nice, got it. I'll let him step up a little bit. Lay a mushroom down. Usually want to keep a mushroom on you at all times unless you're resetting. That way you can kite people out. It's an AoE slow. Mushrooms have very, very, very good base damage. Even if you're not building AP, they still absolutely chunk. Dragon's coming up. Play for that. I'll set up this wave. Slow push it. Dang, miss those minions. Feels bad. I don't know where the Rek'Sai is at the moment. Oh, he's out of mana. What is he doing? Thanks for the heart still, bud. Thanks for the grasp. He's going to give up Dragon for his team. He overstayed. He lost so much HP there. He does have a fair amount of Q stacks at 300. I don't think he can carry, though. I really don't. I think Blind Dart's mushrooms are going to be too much. He's losing turrets as well. Q farm only means so much when you're playing off the back foot for so long. He needs Ghost to all in us as well. With our movement speed, Swifties, and mushrooms. Yeah, nice try. He's still going to get it, though. I get my heart still. I'm okay with that. We get the heart still. Rek'Sai's about to walk over here. She can't fight us, though. While he's on Dragon, I'll help him out. Hey, Rek'Sai. Got my heart still. Auto attack Q reset. Down you go. Look at that damage. That's what I'm saying. Tank Teemo, dude. Every auto attack's doing 58 damage immediately and then 120 over 4. So every auto is essentially doing 178 extra damage. That's not even including base AD or heart still or recurve bow. You want to give me a heart still, friend? I'm faster than him by a little bit. Hey, thanks. Appreciate ya. Put a little mushroom over there. Heartstill's giving us 1,000 HP total, 800 base, 200 bonus. Thanks for the Heartstill, Leona. Appreciate that. We can lay a mushroom down here. We got a ghost, though. I might actually die. This is too many peoples. Got him with a blind dart. We can kite this out. Leona's going to die for all of that. Oh, oh, no. I didn't think that was going to kill. That was my bad on the positioning. Almost had the Leona. Nasus burned his ghost at least. Sheesh. It's a lot of damage on that Q. Divine Sunder hit heavy. Fighting that underneath turret's a bad idea. And hey, we got Bork now. We could kite it out way harder. Took 1500 from Nasus, 900 from Leona, 900 from Rek'Sai. Bork is super, super valuable. We have a lot of AP damage now. A lot of magic damage off of our autos and abilities. Every auto from Bork's going to be doing 8% of their current health. So if they're full health and we hit them with 4 autos, that's 32% of their current HP off of Mist Edge alone, not including the Siphon, where the AD attack speed life still. It's really good, man. Bork needs a nerf, or it just needs to be removed. It does way too much. I think the percent-based damage is what really breaks the item. For melees, it's 12%. For range, it's 8. That's not even that bad, though. From 12 to 8. The nerf for Demonic is way worse for range. It goes from 1.8 to 0.8. It's more than a 50% nerf. This is not ideal. He is blinded, though. Oh, you're blinded, buddy. You're blinded. I told him he's blinded. I don't think he knows, though. He doesn't seem to care. He healed so much. Look at that healing. He's going to kill Wukong. This healing's actually insane. These fights are going really badly. I don't know. It almost feels like we have less people on the map. Almost as if that was a 2v5 or 3v5. Probably was. Oh, what do we need? Wit's End would be nice for staying on top, or we could just go Nash. I mean, Morello isn't bad for what you want to do on Teemo. It's just that heal cut's been over nerfed to where I don't really want it. Nasus is definitely killable. What you saw there was him giga healing while he was on his R, essentially. And when he's on his R, he gets a bunch of extra armor and magic resist. If we had our team there, he would have died, though. He was getting stalled out by 3-sec blind darts. He didn't go for Merc Treads either. The blind darts are going to cripple him in an actual team fight situation, not just Tank Teemo hitting him while he's on his R. Basically what Leona's getting at the moment. Now Draven's looking to throw. Hey, MF, you're dead. That's game. That's honestly game. They're going to lose turret. Nasus has to reset or they lose the game. Boy, oh boy. Draven 9 kills. We get to set up mushrooms for defense. And we get to kite around those with Ghost on. Nasus literally has to reset or to lose. Down goes Nasus. He got sold by Wukong. I think Wu was fighting under turret. That's GG's. This was a short game. We'll go ahead and do a part 2. This game was kind of long and I don't want to say boring, but there definitely wasn't that much action. The action was definitely sparse. Hey, goodbye, friends. Sick. GG's. We'll do a part 2. We ended pre-25-minute mark. I'll see you guys there. We had half of Draven's gold, guys. We had 9,000. Draven had 18,000 gold. And there were still other players in the game who had more gold than us, such as Wukong. And look at damage dealt. Check it out. We had the most damage in the game on Tank Teemo when we had half the gold of Draven. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Tank Teemo in the top lane with full on hit. Every single item we're building is going to be giving us on hit damage, including heart still. Big on hit with the colossal consumption. Then we're going to be going for Bork, into Nash, into Wit's End, into Titanic. The reason why Tank Teemo top is so strong is because your E base damage is ridiculously high. As long as you stay alive and keep outputting autos, you'll absolutely shred. And his scaling on AP, you may say, well, why not just build more AP, right? Teemo scales off of AP. 30% AP scaling and 40%, that's trash. Q, 80%. R is only 55% AP scaling. His W doesn't even scale off of AP, nor does his passive. Plus your W makes you incredibly fast. Makes it very easy to kite people out. We'll go ahead and mute them and unmute them and give Mundo a spanking. Against melees, you always want to freeze it. Try to block off your 3 range creeps like how I'm doing. Saucer them around. Be careful of where you hit them. If you're too close to the range creeps will aggro you and those hurt. And also if the enemy minions are hitting you, they're not hitting your minions, which means your wave's gonna push. Mundo got all 3 there. We're going to force him to farm with cleavers now. Got him with grasp. Very cool. Got him with another auto. That's another grasp. We missed a minion for it though, so you could say that's probably not worth it. He's trying to hard shove the wave. I need to counter push. Got it. The closer you are, easier to do the last hit. We have W for movement speed. Got him with another grasp. Damage and heals us. Do you see how far those range minions chased for? They chase forever, dude. They chase for 10 years. Got it. And got it. Nice. Got him with another grasp. We haven't really had to use any mana yet. He's the way we set up the freeze on the wave. Nice. Got to get away from this cannon minion. I'm getting so many grasp off this guy. He's dead. He's got nowhere to go. Auto attack Q reset. That's why you take Flash and Ghost. Flash and Ghost is OP. I can't really reset though, is the downside. We don't have enough to reset here. We can't leave the wave like this. It's going to crash under my turret. He's probably going to TP back as well. I love Flash Ghost. It's so balanced. So balanced. Give me that grasp. Auto attack him. Cue the minion. I want to heal off him with grasp, but I also want to get my last hits. We still want to try to freeze the wave if possible. It's not easy against Mundo. He can break freezes with his... Oh, that's not good. He can break freezes with his AoE whenever he last hits something. Alright, we got to get out of here. I can get tier 2s and run back top. Mundo actually has pretty good wave clear, all things considered. I'll grab a single potion and head back to lane. Use our W to get there faster. You see how fast he ran through that? We're going to miss melee minion. I would like to get that cannon. He's not going to be able to get a plate. It's pre-5 minute mark. It's not possible. Oh my god, we missed cannon. That's a crime. Hey, Mundo. He really wants that plate. And I took a lot of damage there because I was already missing health as well. Auto attack Q reset. Mundo also gets more AD the lower on health he is. So, yeah, there's that. Our wave's pushing to him big time here. We could just go Bork first item rush then get heart still. That would be viable for sure. Bork's really good in Mundo. Even for a range champ. Auto attack into the Q. Oh, we missed that minion, dang. Oh, I canceled that auto. We had it too. We can still float in some auto attacks. We just gotta watch the turret range. Auto attack Q reset. He almost died there. That's huge. I'll go ahead and push the wave in, make him lose some minions. He still never got the plate. He lost a decent amount of HP for it as well. That's sick. He doesn't want to reset here. That means his jungler's probably in the area. We need to get a defensive mushroom down. Oh my god, we just missed a minion. Oh my god, we almost just missed cannon. He missed that minion. Have grasp up. Want to get him with it. He's not letting me have it though. He's got his R ready. His jungler's bot side. We can just poke him here. There's not much you can do to stop it. Got him with the grasp. Blind dart. He's taking so much damage for that. Yeah, he has to reset. He's taking so much damage from our grasp. And then once again, we're getting permanent HP off of him whenever we do that. That mushroom placement was actually kind of horrible. It is cutting off the angle if they swoop in on me. You want a better spacing than that, just in case they hit both of them. That way you actually get value. Because their damage over time, it's not instantly done. Looks like we get the plate advantage on him. His wave might still push towards me, even with me killing his melees here as well. One bad thing about staying perma push is you're more likely to get ganked. Vi is bot side though, so maybe we don't have to worry about it too much. That wasn't worth. His poison just ended. Float in an auto. Grasp is actually really good on Teemo. Surprised more Teemo players aren't running it. You get to use it so much because your poison keeps you in combat as it does damage. Because on a lot of champions, your grasp ends up timing out a lot. On Teemo, that doesn't really happen. Got it. I'm not going to let him get these last hits. Almost took a turret shot. I got to get shrooms down. I don't know where Vi is either. Oh, yeah, I want this. That's exactly what I was looking for. Exactly what I'm looking for. I don't want her to be able to use that. Where the heck did Mundo go, bro? Is he resetting? He is pretty low. Wouldn't be surprised if he decided to reset. Alright, we can reset ourselves. Generally want to lay mushrooms before you back. I'm in a hurry though. I'll get tanky. I'm worried about dying to a gank. That's one of my biggest concerns at the moment because we're doing extremely well. We have CS advantage. We have a kill on him, solo kill. We have turret plate advantage. He has not gotten a plate on us. His minions did that. We have a bunch of grass used 20 times. That's an extra 60 HP. Pretty happy with that. HP synergizes well with this build. I'm even down to max W second for more movement speed, more kite ability. He's not getting much value out of his grasp. He's never getting to hit me with it. Got it. We're hitting him with so much grasp, and whenever he wants to come in and to hit the minions, I'm trying not to let him with my blind dart. He's trying to find the AoE. Yeah, he's trying to cheese this really hard. I used my ghost, so he couldn't really do anything there. He burned his R for that too. Get a mushroom down. Vi just ran into 2 mushrooms, I think. I'll attack Q reset. Vi should die from that. That was huge. That's exactly why you should take mobility on Teemo. Because if you're fast, they can't kill you. Being fast is critical. Why are we letting these guys get away? Is my question. Mundo's gonna get a kill out of that. Down he goes. That's worth, I'd say. He just needs to stay and push it. You want to push after a gank like that. Stay for some plates. He may want to go for Herald. It's fine. I don't mind sharing some plate gold real quick. It's pretty free. I'll look for the reset. Mundo's going to miss out on all of that golden XP. He might TP back to turret. Being fast is good, man. We didn't die to anything there, and we're getting focused pretty hard by the Corki and Mundo. Melee champions and top laners, they're used to being able to just bowl you down once they hit 6 against ranged champs. But if you're on a ranged champ with Ghost Flash, they can't do that. Especially we're maxing W second. Gives you a lot of extra movement speed. Instead of 10% constant, we're getting 14% constant. Sure, when you get hit by a champion or a turret, within the last 5 seconds you lose it, but as long as we don't let him hit us, we're super agile, and then we can always activate W if we need some fast speed even in combat. Oh my god, we just missed that. Got him with the blind dart. Put a mushy down right there. We should get him with the slow on that. Got him with the blind. I might actually die here. I took way too much damage for that. That was not worth it at all. We lost a lot of mana too. We really, really need heart still. He thinks he can freeze it on us? That's funny. He can try. I really need Bork or to finish heart still. And his trade with his R, it was not a good trade for us because we took too many autos. Mundo gets a lot of extra AD the lower he is on health. It makes it really hard to fight him. Ooh, that Grace flash was sick. That was well played. Yeah, Mundo when he's low health is so strong. He gets an extra, it's like 30 or 40 AD at this point, and it's already giving him 20 AD, so he's basically got 60 AD extra total. It's kind of nuts. Even with kiting him out well there, it was... Or at decently enough to where he's hitting a bunch of shrooms, it still wasn't a great fight. I would still rather have heart still. I think that way we don't die to dives so easily. If you go Bork, you die to dive super easily. I should go another... I should just max my blind. I need to blind his autos. Hey, we're up plates. Let's go. We got grasp ready here. Get him with a blind dart. Tried to auto that. And he missed that. Nice try, buddy. He got our ghost, but we got his R. If his R's on cooldown. I really need my heart still, though. These trades are not very favorable for us anymore because his regeneration is getting so high, plus he has Merc Treads. I might be able to bait him with the Graves. Would like to fight this guy. It doesn't feel very easy though, that's for sure. Mundo's a really scary magic resist tank. I'll let Graves get this. I just want to be in the area. I want some gold out of it. If we can go heart still into Bork, it's gonna make all the difference. Once we have Bork, we'll shred Mundo really fast. I gotta get out. Put a mushroom there. Look for the reset. That was solid. Got first turret gold with the Graves. Mundo's doing a decent job of landing cleavers now. Heart still Bork. It's because he has more pressure to do so. Previously, before he had as much items and levels as he has, if he would simply walk at us and I'm juking and kiting, he would lose so much HP. He was forced to cleaver early and risk missing it. But now he has the pressure to just walk us down. And if I run in a straight line away, we get hit by a cleaver. It puts us in a bad spot. At least we can get some free HP with him with heart still now. Yep, there's my heart still. Thank you very much, Mundo. Got him with another grasp. Auto attack Q reset. He literally didn't get that cannon minion, and look how much damage he's taking. He took so much damage there. Do you see the difference? We have heart still plus recurve. He got decimated. Absolutely decimated. We got mushroom and brush for vision. I think I need to group at this point. I'll go ahead and shove for dragons. We could definitely hold a freeze until an objective's coming up. We could give a lot of value in these fights. Vel'Koz does make me a little bit nervous, so I don't know how we're going to be able to handle him. in a fight since Vel'Koz way outranges us. I also don't know if I'm going to be able to continue winning these solos versus Mundo before I have like Bork or whatever, you know. It's unfortunate for him. You can't kill us. He burnt flash for that too. Feels bad. I don't think we can solo Mundo anymore without Bork. We have to play closer to our turret if we're gonna post up with him, because when he R's the healing he has and we don't have any heal cut, it's scary, dude. Oh, they have drag advantage. That's scary. Brand does have Dark Harvest. It's Brand mid. That's interesting. Brand mid probably counters Corki mid. He outranges it and out damages it. I'll head back top here. Surprised Mundo's staying. Since he went Merc Treads, we'd get better value out of going for Bork rather than Nash. Like, Nash doesn't give a slow. Nash doesn't give self heal. Bork gives all of those things. That did a lot of damage. Like a really stupid amount. One cleaver did like 800 damage. Cleavers do more damage the more HP you have. It does current health damage, so the higher HP you have and the more HP you have, it does more. I gotta go group. I gotta go. Hopefully I don't get pinched as I'm crossing over here. Doesn't seem like Mundo's gonna group, which is funny. Kind of needs to. Dragsoul's the win con for I'd say either team. Mundo can take top, I'll take mid, it's fine by me. Got the cannon. Doesn't even look like they're gonna really contest it, which is interesting. I must be on a ward. We lose top turret, I don't really care. I'd rather get dragon and be here for this. I'll flash that. Later Vel'Koz. I'm on ghost extensions as well. Mundo's not going to get anything for that. Yeah, he's going to walk right into my mushroom. He gets slowed and I'm fast as heck. He burnt R and TP for that. He should have just rotated for the drag, but then again, his team had less gold. So tough position he was in. He should have stayed for top turret probably. We have more HP from Heartsteel than he does. He only got 29. We're at 87. It's kind of funny. He's looking to splash a minion on me. Hey, friend. You want to give me another grasp, buddy? Thank you. He's giving me lots of grasps. We probably have more HP than him. Yeah, we do. We literally have more HP than Mundo. That's pretty funny. Tank Teemo, baby. He gets a higher base HP because I have 100 more HP than him basically right now. And we're tied. Get a mushroom in this brush. And we can't quite get Bork yet. I'm telling you, man, the on-hit Teemo build, you always do the most damage in the game and you're hecka tanky to where they can't jump in and assassinate you real quick. The main threat to you are AD carries because they can shred you down even if you're a tank, but you have your blind art, so you can still wreck AD carries super hard, and AD carries can't kill you in 2 auto attacks. Oh, great, we missed cannon. Darn. Be taking that. I want Graves to have that. I don't need it. For some reason we're all grouping top right now, which is weird because there's no objective really over here. I kind of need gold for this. I can't even afford it. I have to wait for gold. That sucks. I gave up D-Blade too. It's worth it though for the Mundo. I mean, even if he gets that turret was going to go down eventually anyways. My team wins my team didn't win the fight, actually. 4v4, they traded off 1-for-1. That's not good. Hey, friend. You just gave me a heart still. Thank you for that, Mundo. He's probably camping a brush, waiting to cheese us. We got to get mushrooms down. Stop this guy. I don't know how this is going to play out. You might actually win this. I can't move, dude. Yeah, that did not turn out the way I wanted it to. And we had a gold advantage on Mundo. In a team fight environment, he can't do that, though, because he'll lose all of his HP. But in a 1v1, we can't fight him like that. We just can't. In a team fight, we'll give more value to AoE on the shrooms. And as me and my team kite back, he can't step forward like that. It's just in a 1v1. We're low enough damage to where he can, unfortunately. Next item is Nash. Attack speed is really important. And Teemo doesn't really have attack speed in his kit. At least not consistently, to where you're not going to attack speed overfill by getting 2 or 3 attack speed items. The only way you are is if it's late game and you're using your invisibility passive, because when you come out, 20 to 80% attack speed based on your level. So even if you don't have lethal tempo or press the lethal tempo or hell blades, you usually don't have to worry about attack speed overfill. It's drag fight for sure. I'll get red. Fighting Mundo's going to be so hard, bro. He's fed now. He's really, really fed. He got the shutdown off of me. I think we had a shutdown at least. Cool, I reset the red buff. Can I step up to this guy? Let's find out. Alright, looks like they lose the dragon there. I would still like to rotate, but I can't let Mundo sit here for free on the split. You saw the Bork do a lot of damage there. Quite a bit. Vi's not fighting for it. I don't have to rotate. Rotating here isn't important if Vi's not even going to show up to it. Vel'Koz is dead. I gotta head over there now. I'm on W. Don't let him hit the turret for free, please. That's a mistake. I'm ghosting for this. I'll get ghost extensions. He's slowed. Auto attack Q reset. He can't auto anybody. Now we get to keep going. Gonna flash on this guy's head. Oh my gosh, I think I just killed myself. Yeah, I just killed myself. I thought I could kill the Vi. I didn't think she still had R, but she did. Fight still turned out pretty well. We'll take it. I blinded the Corki. Maybe I should have blinded the Vi since she was in melee with me. I don't know. She got a big passive shield. We can't end the game off of this, but we can get inhib. Graves doesn't have Herald, so there's no end option. You see how funny the ghost is in team fights, though. If a tank overextends, or if you and your team is getting a pick on anyone for whatever reason, if you have ghost, pop it. You get the extension. So right now it's 6 extra seconds at 42% movement speed extra. And you can run down their team with your W and ghost on. It's hilarious, like you saw there. I didn't have to die. I could have just chose to stay alive. We killed the Vel'Koz. We had Vi underneath the turret. We could have left. That was just my greedy limit test. Mundo's not tanky enough to run up 1v5 like that, especially with Brand doing max health damage with Leandries. We have maxed out mushrooms. Might as well lay one to start using the cooldown. Even if it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, that mushroom might give value. Usually lay them a little off to the side and keep one on you at all times. 272. My heart still is giving me more HP than Mundo's is giving him. I'll put one over there. Why are you guys walking into Ezreal, though? That doesn't seem like a good plan. Graves has the right idea. He's pushing the opposite wave. I'll get a word down right here. Good vision. I don't know if that's worded or not. I'm not going to stand in that brush. It seems like it was. Get a mushroom right here. With your mushrooms, you can corral and push their front lines where you want them to be. Much more consistently. 5% tenacity and shielding healing. Why'd you go that way, buddy? My goodness. Graves has a death wish. I had a lot of attack speed coming out of passive. It was a lot. Game's slowing down quite a bit. Both teams are playing safe. Both teams want to win pretty bad, it seems. There's no one on either team just inting. This is pretty common in ranked solo queue. I wouldn't mind getting a heart still here. We weren't going to be able to kill him because he still has his R. I just wanted heart still. He can't get his on me. He has to hit me with an auto attack or an auto based ability, which Mundo doesn't have outside of his E reset, which is melee range. We get our heart still there at 300 bonus. He's only at 98 bonus. Pretty funny. No one on their team can solo us except for maybe Mundo in a fight to the death 1 versus 1. But in a 2v2, there's no way. It's impossible. Why would Jin take that? He's not. He already has Mana Moon. He's never going to run out of mana. That's so troll. I don't have any mana items. Rip. I have Ghost. We'll get a Mushy down. Get him with Blind Dart. Alright, where's he going to go? He burns Flash for that. I'm on Ghost. Okay, what? Man, these plants are broken. Oh my god. These plants are so silly how strong they are. It looks so so outrageous getting the plant and launching across the map. It might be game. At the very least, it's going to set us up for Soul on the next dragon. Chemtech drags are extremely strong, but the Soul sucks. I hate the Soul. Oh, he landed that. He's not doing that much damage to us. Got the Blind Dot Arm Vi. We did okay damage to her considering she has magic resist and armor and HP and her passive shield. I would have liked to do more than that. We need to help with Baron. I don't know why we're giving them free dragon. That feels like a huge mistake. Should I tank it for Graves? I don't know. My E does 50% bonus damage against monsters. Graves does have crit though. I would rather not let Vi have dragon. That feels so bad. I would rather have dragon over Baron at this point in the game. Yep, she gets it. Mundo slow from Bork. Keep running, Mundo. Keep running, boy. You're blinded. He didn't die, though. We didn't have any follow-up. Graves now flashing. I don't know about that one. Get him to attack Q. Down he goes. I gotta reset. Should have laid some mushrooms before I did. Buy a big chunk of Nash. Lay a mushroom right here, and we'll leave. We need full HP to fight this guy. Does he have package? He doesn't. We have more items. He's dead. Oh, wait. He did have package. How could I not tell that he had package? It wasn't making a noise or visual effect or anything. I think he's still running this way because he didn't run into my mushroom. He literally, yeah, he's still running. Oh, it's kind of funny. I can see him running across the map. Question is, where's Mundo? He's kind of scary at this point. Ooh, we get red buff. Don't mind if I do. Running low on mana. Could pick up a mana item at some point. Mana Moon is on hit. It's not a bad item on tanky Teemo. My shrooms are costing 55. They get all the way down to 35. Graves goes down. That's not good. We need to be grouped up to fight Mundo. Fighting him one-on-one's a bad idea. Down he goes. Goodbye, Mundo. Corky's trying to pinch a kill here. I don't like this at all. I got my blind art on the Vi because she's in melee on the Jhin. I'll ghost for this for ghost extensions. You're gonna die, Vel'Koz, little rat. Or at least I tried. Yeah, he didn't die. I think Ezreal popped heal. Would not be surprised if he did. We can't end here. I'm missing too much HP. So yeah, Ezreal did heal. You can see it right there. If he didn't, Vel'Koz is dead. I think we got Vel'Koz flash as well. I'm happy with that. I really, really need mana. If Jhin takes this blue buff, I'm going to be upset. Dude, I just... Dude, some people, man. He actually took that. I'm just saying, if he's about to get a penta, I'm flashing and stealing it. People like that. Rustle my jimmies. It's time for Titanic. Need more on hit. Could really use a blue buff. But you know what they say, Jhin. Jin's so mana hungry, dude. The way he uses 2 abilities in a team fight, because he has such long cooldowns, and he has Muramana. Very mana hungry champion. No, Brand, please don't do it. Oh my god, dude, this is ridiculous. They're such... They let me start it. They let me get it down to almost dead, and then they come in and take it. It's so stupid. Oh, that's not good. It couldn't kill me, though. They're closer to Dragon Soul than we are. We've been winning for most of this game. That's not good. I gotta reset. Tempted to pick up tier, low-key. In fact, I'll do it. It'll build into more mana after Titanic. Every single item has on-hit except for Swifties. There's no boots that has on-hit damage. Jin's so cool, dude. He's gonna go farm some camps, playing PvE. Very nice. Let's get some mushrooms down over here. Put one right there. I'm not gonna let them get this. We'll put one on the kite back here, one there. And we'll put one towards the back of the pit. We don't have many on the left side. I think they're gonna come from the right though. We'll see. Oh, I didn't see that. Down goes Vi. Bran lived as well. Hey, Mundo. You shouldn't have done that, buddy. Mundo took a lot of damage for that. I can't reach anything. I can't get to the Ezreal. My shrooms are going off doing some decent damage. I say we take it, but we pull it out. If Mundo kills Jhin there, that's an embarrassment. We almost already killed Mundo. Mundo doesn't have R, and Jin's still going to lose that fight. That's so sad. And that dude's stealing buffs from me. Auto Q reset. They keep running into my mushrooms because I laid them up. Yeah, they both died for that. How funny is that? Ah, we can't. There's Vi. I like how Nami just died. That was cool. Ezreal whacked her. Hey, cool. Dragon's gonna set off my mushroom. We got blind art on her. She can't land autos right now. Is she really not gonna die from that? She's really low at least. My mushrooms are hitting everyone. They're only doing 500 damage though. We kind of need this dragon so they don't get it. This is soul for them. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Weird situation to be in over here. Jin's not even interested in coming over. Why is Graves about to die for a red buff? Oh, dude, I'm getting heartburn. This game's so losable. We should be winning. That was a really good smite. That smite was so important. If he missed it, oh my god, I would bet money we lost the game if he missed that smite. Them on Draxel with the Mundo scaling. It's kind of crazy how well Mundo's scaling considering we have double his heart still. Double, bro. 655 to 386. Nearly double. Really need some kind of hill cut. We have the Nami's hill cut. That's a team hill cut. Support hill cut item is the best hill cut item in the game. Jhin has only 551 AD. That doesn't seem very high for a Jhin. She seems very low. Usually Jhin gets up to around 800 AD. Come on, get a slow on him. Jesus. Got him with the blind dart. Down he goes. Get some defensive mushrooms. Oh my god, that hit. I blind darted way too early there. But at least Bork Slow's doing some work. Bork Slow shredded Mundo. Bork's done 7k damage. Heartstill's done 3k. Mundo's Heartstill's only done 1600. Our Heartstill's done more than Mundo's, even in damage output. What is happening? Where's the team? There's no team over here. They're just going for the inhib? Are you kidding me? What the... Bro, Mundo's on the back line. That's such a shame. Me and Nami are over here, and then Graves is over here on inhib. We could just kill Mundo as a team if we're together. Oh well. It is what it is. Brand's doing some solid damage. Demonic sucks for range champs now. It's not even worth it. Even with them having a Mundo, building it on Teemo is honestly trash. It does half as much. Less than half as much. Half as much would be 0.9. It does 0.8 for range champs versus 1.8 for melee. Bork doesn't even do half as much for range. It's 8% instead of 12%. Like, dude, that's only 33%. Bork's only 33% weaker on the missed edge for range versus melee. I'm not really getting gold anymore. Haven't been farming. Haven't been getting kills. If we had, we'd be Titanic right now. Archangel versus Mana Moon. For Teemo, on hit, I'd say Mana Moon. Yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate you. Brand, you have a Mana Mythic. You also have Mana Flow most likely. Jhin has Muramana. He certainly doesn't need a mana. Us, on the other hand, we run out of mana laying mushrooms. Or at least we were. Also, W spam gets expensive. I'd like to keep these mushrooms up. Put that back there. I don't want them cheesing that. I could go kill Vel'Koz here. I'm trying to get behind him, but I can't. Jhin, land something quick. Get a mushroom down. Mundo hasn't reset yet. We should go for Baron. This feels like a really bad fight. Nami wasted R as well. Jin's almost dead somehow. What is he doing, bro? Now Graves is going in. Do we just lose here? Why are we even fighting this? I'm confused. I burnt Ghost for that. We didn't really get anything out of it. I'm going to go solo Baron. I don't even care. I assume Graves has me muted because this fight makes no sense. It's 5v4 in their base. So foolish. Could just reset as a team. Instead, now we all get to die, and they get soul now. That might be GG's, man. May not be able to win now. It's just for no reason to. It's like, okay, let's force a fight. Why? That's I don't know. That's Dragon Soul. Oh well, I guess we have to play against Dragon Soul now with a Murmonijin. Cool. Very cool. I like that. All because Graves and Jin decided it was a good idea to force a 5v5 instead of just taking Baron and getting Dragon Soul for ourselves. Bunch of goofballs. I'm only level 17. Not been getting CS. Can we get Titanic yet? No, we cannot. Not quite. Graves is full build. I am not full build. I am 2 items away from full build. Now we want to force Baron. Okay, so now they're not in base. They're pushing out of base, but now we want to take Baron. All right, I see. My team likes to live dangerously. Mundo's getting shredded. He didn't die there, though. He's got so much healing. I might be able to run him down. Nice. That might be it. With Mundo dead, honestly, if I can make a flash play and solo somebody real quick. Oh, Ezreal's fast, dude. Ezreal's real fast. We have Baron buff at least. That'll help. Ezreal almost nicked me with that. Mundo's dead for a while. They just lost. I think they lose off that. Got Corki with blind dart. He has no auto attacks there. Auto attack R. Got W on. Blind on to Ezreal. Yup. Super bummed we didn't get Drag Soul. Mundo threw. He thought he was tanky enough with Chemtech Drag to run at us because he's taking 10% reduced damage when below 50% health. That's really not that strong. It's not as strong as he thought it was. All right, let's take a look at damage dealt, damage taken. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions. On tank Teemo, we had the most damage in the game on tank on hit Teemo. The most. Jin, super low damage. He should not have been taking buffs. For damage taken, we took the most on our team as well. Cool. Mundo took the most in the game at 100k for self-mitigated. We were middle of the pack. Vi and Mundo mitigated a lot. Still, we had the most damage on tank Teemo. For gold income, we did the most damage in the game while having one of the lowest gold in the game. Mundo, Corki, Jin. Yes, the Jin had more gold than us. Brand and Graves 4k more gold, and we were missing 2 full items. We still did the most damage in the game. That's what I'm saying, man. Tank Teemo has insane damage output with an on-hit build. I highly recommend it. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.